It's not even working. I have to restart OBS. OBS likes to do this with Ascension.
Rip.
Hi everyone, we're back. We're back. We're live. Oh, that was annoying. And I came to the Dark Moon Fair, got tickets. I don't know what I'm going to spend them on, but I have them. And I have an experiment that I want to do. Alright, so we're doing alright. Let me look at something up real quick. Well, John. If I can get a better heal. Uh, huh. Well, I couldn't tell you if there was any healing. Any way to well, no, I mean, I know there's healing in the build. Any way to affirmatively boost the healing. Hmm. Healing. Avenging Wrath. Increases all holy damage and holy healing. I'm looking for passive. Hmm. Okay, well, we'll look at that demon skin. Hmm. Only one judgment effect.
Bow before your king.
All these paladin seals. So there's a couple of judgments. Prayer, healing, healing touch, death coil. All right, Holy Nova could be one. Uh, just because that could be useful in the right build. So far, I'm not seeing any passive Moonkin form. Alright, that's healing with staffs. Holy shock. Circle of healing. No, I'd rather just do Holy Nova because it's right off of me. Receive amount healed by your holy spells. Let's see, I'd have to use that to boost Holy Nova. That would cut into like the last 10 talents I have. And I did have a plan for them, but that plan is kind of changing a bit. Now feeling more confident. It's healing spells. Hmm. All right, we're really only just taking a look here because I don't know if there's a way. Doesn't look like this. Mouse room deal damage with a melee weapon. Chance to reduce against. Ah, that's right. Touched by the light. So there's nothing for like Victory Rush or Dances with Death. You're just kind of on your own. With that, is there anything in here? I don't think there's anything for Victory Rush, but maybe Dances with Death. Is that's what it's called? Dance of Death.
Hmm. Sounds very entertaining.
There it is.
It must be a dance so good it stops your heart.
Ah, that was a reach, Tath. That was a reach, but not a good one. All right, so
Wait, you don't believe in heart-stopping performances?
no, Tath, no, you're doing that thing. Um, yeah, to you. It was just bad. I was like, that's just bad, and you should feel bad. All right, what do we have?
I feel no shame.
I know you don't. That's why we're friends.
Yes.
What do I have here? I have something in survival. All right, so it doesn't cost any points to learn. That's good. What do we have for Druid? We have something in balance. Solar Beam. That takes purple gems. No gems. Turn evil. Could be a retribution. Judgment. Hmm. Seals? What are the... of Judgments, Crusade, Seal of Justice, Will's Paladin. Do you mobilize for 2 seconds? Oh. Well, since we rely a lot on auto attack. Alright, that would be a good one. Seal of Light. So what don't I need? This looks like it creates a lot of bloat for me. It is very useful, but not necessary. Kidney shot's good. That took 2 gems. Slice and dice might not end up being worth it, because we do have a lot of moves, and I am concerned about move bloat. Colossus Smash is usually just a go-to. 30-second cooldown. Revenge has a cooldown? What's cooldown on Revenge? 5 seconds? While Repose is what? 6 seconds. Interesting. So one of the big things that I'm looking into is speeding up my attacks with this build. We want to be speedy. Currently my see, we want our parry high. Our parry is only 26%, could be a lot higher. And we want our, see, let's just increase all our stats right now. And let's pull the book out real quick. Okay. Paladin. We have the Greater Blessing of Kings and the Greater Blessing of Might.
That's still recharging.
Okay. Now that we have that. So we got this sweet axe. Our attack speed is 2.7, which is good. That's 10% faster. But I think we could get a bit faster than that. And I think the way we get faster is... the way we get faster is through going with more,
What can I do for you?
see, ritual strength.
Farewell.
Already did that one. Do more rituals. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough dense grinding stones to give you.
Around.
That's a good one. That's going to be the easiest one for me because I'm already at thorium, so. Which is end game mats over here. So, I'm just going to sell that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me look at something real quick. No, I got to go to blacksmith trainer, I think. So basically, like, I'm looking to speed up my attacks a lot. Now, I know if I get a... Do I have the crit-based stuff here? Because I've been on Jackie for so long, I have to see. I don't think I have the crit-based stuff here. Which is fine if I don't. Blood Frenzy. So what are Mystic Scrolls? We use Undaunted because our whole point is that we parry and we get Victory Rush. And if we go to Victory Rush, unknown. So let's see. Each unique direct physical ability grants you a stack of tools of war. Physical damage is increased by 2%. Stacks up to 10 times. Last 8 seconds. Any non-physical damage resets all stacks. So that's 20% damage as long as I'm doing physical damage, non-magical damage, which is gonna be tough because I do frost damage here. I'd have to get rid of that, which isn't bad. I could just add a thing for crits. Let's see, Taste of Success, Victory Rush reduces damage taken by 60% only for the next hit, but it no longer heals, and it generates a lot of threat. I don't like that. Using Fiend. Oh, that's way too specific. Oh, with Weakened Soul, we'll remove the debuff. Divine Intervention. Increases damage done. Just the damage done, though. Not a thing with the healing. Imposing combo. Can increase max health by 5%. I mean, that's pretty significant, but not the most important thing. And there's nothing for Dances with Death. Dances with Death is just a passive that doesn't get any buff. Focused. Bonus scaling. That's only just damage. Hit chance. That's just damage. Battle Fervor. Your charge and battle charge abilities triggers your improved Victory Rush. But your Victory Rush heals for 20% less. Okay. I'm thinking that's only under those circumstances. Anger Management Capstone. Buff reduced by 50% while Battle Fervor is equipped. It's Anger Management Capstone. Ability can be used in melee range, doesn't generate threat. Gap closer ability. This shares a cooldown with other gap closers. When you hit an enemy with a charge or battle charge, has 6 seconds. Increase your melee attack speed by 30% and movement speed by 30%. All right, charge, battle charge, apply crushing effect. See, I'm thinking of using Battle Fervor instead of Undaunted. We can see how that works out. There is one that I'm looking at. All right, Cossack. No, let's see. So we're looking at that. There's nothing for that one. All right, we found. So we either need to generate more sustain, or we need to basically we need to do more killing better. More hits, more attacks, maybe hack and slash? No, wait, that's one-handed only, I think. We're gonna go and deal with little girls soon enough, but we gotta sort out where we are. Jumping around from build to build, even though it's between 2 builds, gets a little confusing. I have an idea for this one. Mortal Strike is a friend. In this case, I need 7 is their speed up. These are our main attacks. That's our Victory Rush from when if we charge. Then we would have a heal from that. And that would be able to come back a little more reliably than Last Stand. last stand, which is a pretty good perk. Increase critical strike chance 60%. Gives you once every 12 seconds. I just keep generating threat with it. So this is a real like threat machine. I was thinking of going all into cruelty because it raises my strength, but I'm thinking I'm going to go try dual wield mastering because it doesn't require me to have two weapons. So I think with enough talent essence, we can actually see if it makes a difference. Just test it out because I'm at a point where I'm looking for ways to improve my single target damage. And I'm thinking of leaning into swords as well, so that way I can get extra hits. And I'm thinking there's a okay, so there's definitely a scroll I need to change. So this is incredibly helpful. We're keeping that. This is incredibly helpful. We're keeping that. The two things that I was going to be looking at are, well, battle fervor, because that can help me stay in a fight. Undaunted is really good. Like this is actually a really good tank build or tank thing right here. So I'm a big fan of that. I might use that on when I actually make a full-on tank. What I would be looking for, Light of Justice. All right, there's a purple. I would be looking to replace this one, and I believe it's a purple that allows me to cast healing spells for free. And don't really have to worry about trash mob like that. Alright, we're gonna go back to O'Graymar. We are gonna head into Outlands, start doing some questing up there. I'm gonna ship some of these resources off to the Bank of Barbary. And I believe I have the scroll I'm looking for over on Jackie. Oh yeah, I never announced that we were live.
Yep.
Whoops.
It's okay. We're used to it.
There we go. Oh.
What are you looking for? Be careful.
Mm.
Hail. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Farewell.
I'm looking for a smith trainer. Is there another one to make other counterweights?
I don't have a target.
I need to go speak with a trainer, maybe? That's not chat. That's chat.
Well met.
Need to ride Ogrimmar.
Ancestors watch over you.
While we're in flight. So we have the or one of the other riposte, repose. Now I know it's bugging me. On.
Riposte.
Oh, it is riposte. It was French. You don't say it that. Riposte. Saber-tooth manticore over here. That's got to make life easy. What is it with the fantasy games and giving things excessively big teeth?
They know that when you get bit, it's gonna hurt. I don't know.
But, okay. So, researchers have found scratch marks on Sabertooth's more pronounced canines that they believe are consistent with signs of self-defense, that they were actually used more shields than weapons. Basically a way to protect their face. You are mounted. Yes, I know. We don't need to go on the epic tour around the town. I just need to be able to slow fall this way. And then this way. What do we got here? What? 10% mystic enchant speed in the zone. Rune cloth. Yeah. Hey, I hope you enjoy your rune cloth. Oh, send mail. Oh no, to Barbary. These are all, yeah, high-end leatherworking that I can't do. Scrolls that I can use. Casting shadow spells. I think I have baubles that do better than that. Basically, I was just pulling worms off of corpses.
Oh boy.
Night crawlers. Wink.
Speak, friend.
Hey, look, guys. Look what I found. Don't. Nobody touch Lauraldina. I was originally also thinking of doing Earthborer to just do more damage and really rip up armor. But I lack the sustain. Faithful Flex, what is this?
Go forth to victory.
No, that's not what I want.
Loktar.
Hooray, I was able to put something away. Bars. I'm gonna sell the my god, what is it? I believe oh no, hold on. I just about that. Unknown. It's a purple, I believe. It's one of those highest strikes now. Ascension. As they know, ground. Rights. Oh, that's different. Bible Belter. Casting damaging physical abilities have a chance to decrease the cost. Ah, this is what it is. Yeah, I want Bible Belter. Alright, so it does not... That would give me more healing. Because I could use that in place of What is it? I could I could use that in place of this, which that feels like more of a PvP thing. So I need Bible Belter. I don't know if I have that. I do have 40 Mystic Runes. We can try for it. Man. All of this trouble I found myself in. Oh, ooh, ooh. Someone have a profession book out. If they do. And we're going to sell our mithril. What's the going rate for mithril bars? Done.
Woo.
Wait. 6 auctions. I mean, it's Darkmoon Fair. Someone's bound to buy it. On that note, take these two. All right. That's a Mystic Rune. I need an altar. And I don't got one. Everyone's just here waiting for an altar. Immune. Neural silencer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. It's only 25 silver. Okay, interesting. No one has any altars, so let's see if he has one. Alright, so I need, what is it, Bible whatever? Bible Belter? If I get that, I can learn Holy Nova. And then I can use that in place of Dauntless. Bible Belter? Hell no. Well, it's worth spending the gold. I don't actually have to. I don't actually have to go and look for it. Now I just need an altar to be able to use it. I do have Mystic Essence, right? Yeah, we have Mystic Extract. Oh, what do you know? We have one. Oh, right. Bible Belter. Saved collection. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong button. Enchant, and we're gonna go try out Bible Belter there instead. And then we're gonna put not Relentless, Battle Fervor in there. Save the changes. I'm looking to make a build. It's gonna be a two-hander crit build. Because it says it right here, Demolishing Strike doesn't trigger Single-Minded Fury. So I couldn't use this with Single-Minded Fury. Although what is it? Ambidextrous. Single-Minded Fury, chance to trigger. Yeah, Single-Minded Fury has a 100% chance to trigger an instant attack with your main hand weapon and increase your attack power by 50% for 9 seconds. Your Bloodthirst, Execute, and Rend cast. What is it? Yeah, your Bloodthirst, Execute, and Rend cast have a 100% chance to trigger an instant attack with your offhand weapon and increase your offhand damage by 60% for 9 seconds. Now, why that is so. Oh, it's that guy. Why that's such a big deal is because if we go over here into Warrior, and we go over to Fury, we go to Single-Minded Fury well, I'm going to move away from this. It's very loud. Very loud. While a one-handed weapon is equipped in both hands, your Mortal Strike, Overpower, Slam, and Slam deal 5% less damage, but will trigger an additional attack with your offhand weapon. That's a pretty... Remember, that's why Destroyer Set doesn't trigger this attack. That's why I would do a two-hander with it. Because there's a lot of value I could get out of that. But this... Hear me out now. So I hit my usual Rend, which feeds into Taste for Blood. The Capstone allows me to use Overpower. So we hit Rend, Rend, then Overpower. So we just hit 1, 2, and then here 1, 2, 1. Yeah, because the offhand attack from Overpower. Go back over to no, that's Vanity. Back over to Ambidextrous. Yeah, they have separate internal 16-second cooldowns. So one triggers the... Oh yeah. So it's 1, 2, 1. So I hit with Rend. Right. Oh, what is it? I hit with Rend. And then it's gonna hit an offhand attack. The offhand attack is going to trigger and then hit for so I hit with Ren, it's going to hit with the offhand, then it's going to hit with the main hand. Then Overpower, Mortal Strike, or any of those, but mostly Overpower, which would then triggers another attack with it because of Single-Minded Fury. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So that's 5 attacks, just boom, 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 boom. Then I throw in like things like Hack and Slash and Sword Specialization. I could get anywhere. I think it's like I could basically get anywhere upwards of an instant 7 to 9 attacks Not a guarantee that they'll hit, but you know and that would be every 16 seconds. But then I just speed that up. If I speed up my attacks even more, so that is a lot of damage. All right, but now I have to go to the Plaguelands. Oh yeah, I did change my Mystic Enchant. Our charge is different. So now, instead of relying on Last Stand, drop Last Stand for now. I'm going to shift this over more. I'm not using this at the moment, so we can get rid of the improved Thunderstrike. Which I think might even give us more moves available. So yeah, I have to do that real quick. Unlearn. Don't really need that if we're not using it. We don't need Fury. Arms. Thunderclap. Doesn't cost anything. Fine, whatever. We'll leave it. I like to keep Colossus Smash. That'll increase the critical chance by 1% over there, but that's not what we'd be looking for. That specifies with fist weapons. That's a dual wielding. One Fury weapon. That's what we're absolutely using. We're not using the totem. It's just one more thing to manage. So we're going to look at Priest. We're going to look at Holy. Holy Nova is instant. It does cost a nice chunk of mana. Care of Mending. Interesting. So Holy Nova. Oh, wow. Doesn't cost. Doesn't take anything like that. All right, so we're going to learn that. So now that we have Bible Thumper. So we have what? So this can be. It says what? Instant cast. What's the cooldown on it? I mean, that was piddly. Book! Alright, so what do we get? So it would be an instant cast. I could do that mid-battle. It's only 10 yards. It's not a lot of health. But we're gonna see if this works out. Because this is, yeah, casting physical abilities has a chance to decrease the cost by 100%. Does not trigger place auto attacks. We have a litany of abilities and some that do replace our auto attack. We're gonna move that further down then.
I need to get closer.
Okay, so there's a whirlwind. Why does that have 10-second cooldown? Don't I have the improved version? Or is that only on... What's her face? Alright. It's only on what's her face right now. Alright, this could be a game changer if we get this.
All right, I'm gonna leave you to your litany of skills and go to bed.
Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful night, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go find more out about a demon girl. All right. Does anyone have a profession book? Profession? No, that's not professions. I still need to find out about counterweight. Profession book. Well, first of all, is that really the only counterweight available? Counterweight. 2 coarse grinding stone, 2 iron bars, lesser stone. Alright, well, I mean, let's just get those. Make it. Ah, we'll worry about it later. Worry about it later. Is that really all there is for grinding stone? It's rather lame. Or we gotta head back out to the Plague Lands, do our quests out that way. Was not allowed to use battlegrounds and stuff, but we found an interesting quest. One, we're probably gonna get our ass kicked. With that crazy freaking what's her face up that way. Oh, right. Oh, Eastern Kingdom. Here we come. Okay. Demonology. Empowers to tame beast, demon skin. Protects the caster, increasing armor. In addition, increasing healing received. Does not stack without similar effects. Only 1 armor type can be worn. Requires 2. Alright, let's see. What abilities do we not really need? That takes purple. Takes blue. That takes purple. It's purple. That's blue. 2 and 2. Oh yeah, and that's where the other possible other attacks come from. Wind shear, the wind sheared weapons. Alright, we're just gonna go down the road. So, yeah, this enchant right here. Each hit has a 20% chance of dealing additional attack equal to 2 extra attacks. You put this on that sword build I was talking about. Because this has effects last for 2 hours, can happen more than once every 2 seconds. So that is... Yeah, that's upwards of 7 attacks. Instantly. Instantly. And I think it could proc twice. So that could be potentially 7 to 9 attacks in such rapid succession. It is chance based, but you'd be averaging about 7. Wait, was it? Yeah. I think I had it right. You'd be averaging about. No, you'd be averaging about 5 attacks, and it becomes 7. All right, we have to actually head to the town close in here. Yeah. Gotta help Chromie out. Okay, so I know where that all is. None of that area is on this part of the map. And I think that's Scarlet Citadel. Nope, that is right up there. So none of this is part of the map. Let's get our combo points up.
I need to target something first.
So now I also just heal whenever I... Serious bear statue. Corrupted bear form. Corrupted bear form. So your physical damage by 30%, but making your melee attacks deal additional high threat shadow damage. While corrupted bear form, your maul, mangled bear have a chance to apply corruption if known to your swipe. Bear drains life from targets afflicted by your corruption. In addition, shadow bolts are made instant by nightfall or backlash. Can be cast without leaving corrupted bear form and will hit up to 2 additional targets. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I want to try. Like, we got things we're branching into, but I definitely want to try a shadow bear.
I'm out of range.
All the parries. And every time I parry, I get a free attack. Well, every 2 seconds, every time I parry. Don't need the mithril no more.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, okay. I see it right there. Right there. And then I just, bam. Free Holy Nova. I need to find another instant cast holy spell. Flash shield takes too long. Design fire silencer for... That cooldown is really long. Desperate prayer. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to learn it. I did not mean to use that. That didn't cost me anything. Did it? I don't have my book out. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, don't fudge that one up. That is another instant cast. Light. Switch ceiling. That's 10% on that, which is massive. That's Circle of Healing. I have to set a target for that. Powered Healing. I mean, okay.
Not ready yet.
I'll farm you for XP.
It's too far away.
Huh. Well, the chance isn't very high. Alright. Oh, that's only one of them. There's 4 more. I didn't even know I was, doing the quest.
That ability isn't ready. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
They just burned all their mana on me. That's good. Alright, ooh. I mean, mine are obviously better, but they look pretty.
I can't attack that target. I need a target.
I think I just parried him to death. I could have done more damage. But I mean, that's one of the major focuses that things I'm trying to focus on is how to improve my damage overall. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, consecration. Oh, there we go. Grab this while we're at it. Consecration. Holy consecration spirits. Oh, right. No, wait. This is right here. Consecration. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna look up. We're gonna look up consecration. What does it do? Consecrates the lands beneath the paladin, doing damage. Actually, that would be a really good one to add. Just cost ability points? Sure. It's a free holy spell. Alright, that's a no shit button. So it's like it gives you like 10 seconds to do that. So consecration's pretty good. Locate. Consecration. Purifying power. Reduce the mana cost of your cleanse. Holy Wrath. Consecration. Holy Wrath. Increase the damage. 2 points, and that would be 20%. That's an 8-second cooldown. Sanctity of battle. You just got parried to death. What?
That ability isn't not I can't do that. That ability isn't I can't cast it.
Well, I think the dog just killed himself. For the most part. What were they doing here? Alright, it's time to go back and look for watches. So that's what that is.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
Ooh. That's some good stuff.
That ability isn't ready yet.
All right. So I gotta do this work for Chrome. This one's for Chromie.
I'm out of range.
And I got a good parry rating. Not the best. Needs work. Ah, there it is.
I need to get closer.
Do I, though? Do I really? Oh, that was easy enough. Find the skeletons are much more of a pain to fight. Let's return to Chromie. Alright, those are moving? Why did she have to be inside one of these?
I can't cast it.
Frostweave gloves. Not bad. Actually, I'm gonna go on over to or pop on over here. It's all that's quiet on my side.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
What is second cooldown per charge? Hmm. Uh, hmm. All right.
It's too far. It's not ready yet. I need a target.
That charge is good. Well, what? I need to get more of them? I lose a bit of health. And some crit rating, but that's fine, because we're not focusing on crit. Because my strength goes up, my parry goes up by a little bit. Wait. Oh, that's stamina. I read that as strength. 2 dampener. Oh boy. Alright, so this build is going to work really well if I were to switch. Learning slam and investing in a slam has now become worth it. Because if I were to go on over to improve slam, this is what my build is missing. It's single target damage. Now, because of battle fervor, I can get in there. I can guarantee a critical hit with slam. Not really that important that I'm getting crits, but that's just damage. And we can improve the amount of damage we deal with slam. Slam. Ace rating. I have all that. All right, we're gonna have to get away from here and take a look at it.
I can't do that.
Didn't even get a chance to heal.
That ability isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Can I still use charge, or has charge been completely taken over? So charge is 2 charges. Battle charge does not. Oh. Oh. So battle charge I use in close, and this I use to get close. I like that. So why do we even have the unending rage on this build? Or no, we don't. Why are we invested in blood rage? I think the only reason we're invested in blood rage is because of this. What is it? Blood frenzy. It's the only reason we still have rend. Deep wounds is also good. Oh. Oh, I'm seeing all the possibilities. Oh. I mean, the mana cost really isn't that bad. If we need it, we need it. It's nifty, but there isn't a single holy spell that we would really need to worry about. But if I were to combine this new build, so we got our parry. It's so good with the Demolisher. We're kind of setting up our next build. But we're going with Battle Fervor on this one. So we have Battle Fervor. And then we use Blades of Blood. So Whirlwind applies Rend if known to hit targets. Now that will happen if I use Charge or Colossus Smash. So we're going to change out Bible Thumper with Blades of Blood. This is really interesting that we've actually come in this direction. So now I'm finding how we turn our kind of tanky survival build. I gotta go back into town, actually. I gotta get more watches. Alright, so we're gonna need... I like that T-Mog. So we've gotten some good scrolls. Now we need 15 of these.
I can't do that.
I mean, the consecrated ground is just damage.
That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I don't have a target.
So it's about... It's about 460, 450. Well, for what it's worth, I'm getting things I could sell in reputation. How many watches do we have? It's just to farm something in the most hazardous area that we could. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Aegis of Stormwind. I was gonna say, like, that has the Alliance symbol on it. Of course it does.
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna need my combo points again.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Three out of 5 watches again.
That ability isn't ready. Not ready.
He was facing the wrong guy. Oh well, all's well that ends well. Shorter time on the whirlwind is definitely necessary. But depending on how this all goes will depend on...
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Will depend on where we put our points. Ooh. Remember, we only have 10 left. I've seen something similar. Fist of Vengeance, decrease the damage you smite, Holy Fire. Seen that already. It's trying to get better. It's trying. The defense rating, though. But it's all lowered because it's all lowered. I lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. We got the watches. Turn that into chromie.
I can't do that. That ability isn't ready yet.
Ooh. Him and hold shoulder pads. Those look pretty good. Yeah, Blades of Blood are definitely going to be the way to go. Definitely, definitely. It's just a repeatable, right?
Can I help you?
Hmm. These are expensive. Oh, that's really good. Uh, Spell power, not bad.
For the Alliance.
All right. Okay. Time crystal. What do you need? All right. So I have to ignore the first one and bring her the watches. 15 of them. Are these just repeatable quests? Am I just getting suckered into doing a repeatable fetch quest? I don't ignore that guy if I can. But yeah, Blades of Blood are definitely going to be the way to go.
I can't do that. Not ready yet.
I've been focusing so much on like the rogue moves and the finishers that I forgot. Warriors got some good abilities too that I could use for that instant single target damage. Gold.
Not ready yet. I can't do that. That ability isn't ready yet.
There's no watches in here. Shut up.
I can't cast
I do be parrying them to death.
Not ready yet.
Having it.
Too far away.
Glorious breastplate. Well, I'd say that's about the only thing that's a plate of.
I can't do that. That ability is
Killing them both. Alright, we got 5 out of 15.
not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. Not ready. That's still recording. That ability isn't ready yet.
And just repeatedly cleave them.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I need a target. I can't do that.
Got him before we got the volley. There we go. Oh, another one of you need to be shut up.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
Yeah, every time I parry, bad things happen to them. I'm enjoying this build. I need to increase my parry rate, though.
I don't have a target.
Oh, this guy just crumpled up.
I'm out of range.
Shut up. I know I should probably stay away from the square.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
So yeah, I'm getting... It's what I have to deal with, like a single target. It's whatever I have to do with single targets that it can be a little bit of a problem.
That ability isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
Not too far for me.
I can't cast it yet.
Yeah, I know there was I had a little bit of debate going on. What I was gonna do. about these last perks, last levels. What are we gonna do? I'm definitely thinking Blood Frenzy because that's an automatic 4%. If I put 2 points on that, that's 4% increased attack speed. Pretty big deal right now. I am thinking of going into Sword Specialization because that's going to give me one-hand sword, two-handed swords. It's going to give me a 10% chance to really just dole out a lot of damage. Which then if I switch that from the axe specialization, should be pretty good.
I need to get closer.
So you have that plus all the weapon speed. Plus the little test I'm going to be doing in the next 4 levels. Man, at the rate I'm just blowing enemies up. Get out of here. Six more watches bring to Chromie. Then I'll have completed those 2 quests. Bring 5, I can complete the other one. Just demolished. Man, imagine if I had centered this around critical hits. Critical hitting with that charge for 400% weapon damage. The follow-up victory rush is also really powerful. Alright, we're going to try a couple builds. So, for me, a lot of it's going to end up being attack speed for another build, for the other sword build. Dual-wielding swords. And dead. Trying to eat up my mana. Joke's on him. I don't use mana. A little bad. Alright. Only got 1 more watch left to get.
I can't do that yet. I need a target.
That's right. Eat it.
I need to get closer. My ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
So it doesn't make this unusable. It just puts it on a shared cooldown of 20 seconds.
That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
No dark bending. Alright, we spend more time in this little town doing pretty much fuck all. We don't have all 15 pocket watches. Alright. I do not need these.
What can I do for you?
That was kind of a waste of my time. I think we're done. Oh yeah, and that recipe I never learned.
See you later.
There we go. I learned a thing. Alright, we're supposed to be over here. We're messing around over there. I will be right back. One second, everyone. actually, looking at the time, early morning. I'm gonna leave it here. We're already having a slow day, so might as well. So I'm gonna thank everyone so much for watching. Like the content of the channel. Be sure to hit that follow button. If you want to join in the fun wherever the service is playing, hit that subscribe button. You can join on in. Probably pick this up. I'll probably do a little bit more off camera, but for the most part, we're gonna be picking it up on Sunday, getting ourselves to the Outlands and getting ourselves to 70. We have some things we have to sort out. All right, but that'll do it for me. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow night on Kick. Bye.